Hello folks and welcome to a rather fascinating episode of Yuva Bharat with me Shaunak, because up front we have for you Meenu Jokhi, a mathematician. That's right. Now he was not very good at mathematics from birth. In fact, his grades till very late in school were rather poor as far as mathematics are concerned, but then later he tried memorizing them and he was so good at it that his obsession with memorizing spilled over to license and registration plates of vehicles. Well, afterwards he also memorized his multiplication tables all the way to 1 crore, which means that as of today he can do some crazy amount of jugglery in his head with huge numbers, multiply them, so on and so forth. Now, did you know that he can also tell you each day of any date starting right from the 1st of January 1600. If that's not enough, he can also remember 2500 phone numbers at any given point in time and tell you roots, mathematical roots, that is, of all the numbers from 1 to 10 lakhs. Sounds amazing, doesn't it? Well, let's find out more about him.
Memory is neither good nor bad. In reality, it is either trained or untrained. That's what memory wizard and mathematician Meenu Jokhi believes in. Let's meet him and get to know about his unique talent.
Hi, my name is Meenu Jokhi. I'm a mathematician and I'm based in Mumbai. There are various things which I do in my mathematics shows, such as saying tables from 1 to 1 crore and knowing the day of any date from 1st January 1600 till today. Friends, I did my first show, my first ever mathematics show in school in 1993, and since then I've performed over 400 shows all over India, and I've also been abroad to USA, Canada, Spain, Indonesia and Sri Lanka. The joy of performing before an audience is really mind-blowing. I enjoy interacting with people, especially with children of all ages, with elders, with professionals, and I really have a good time with all of them.
Meenu Jokhi, who introduces himself as a mathematician, has conducted over 400 mathematic shows across the world in various schools, colleges, clubs and corporate houses. But don't be under the impression that Jokhi is a born mathematician. He has his own story to tell.
Friends, I was so weak in school that saying the tables of even numbers like 5, 6 or 7 was difficult. If you'd asked me when I was in 9th what 7 fours are, I wouldn't be able to say 28. I'd probably say 38. But those days were really, really bad, very discouraging. My schoolmates and other people used to really tease me saying that this boy is really useless, he'll never do anything in life. But what I decided was that I will make my biggest weakness into my asset, and I decided to work hard. I would walk on the road, I would see bus numbers, car numbers, auto numbers, I would add them, subtract them, multiply them, and in some time number crunching became a hobby. It became a hobby, it became a passion, and it became something that I wanted to do, excel and do more and more. I would just write the tables of a particular number 10 times, 20 times, 30 times till I would know it by heart. And later on I realized that it was so easy. If you do something with the bottom of your heart, you're bound to really succeed in it. I developed so many shortcuts, so many tricks, and today number crunching is really fun. And even big numbers now can be done really very fast by me. And it is something that I today share with children of all ages in my memory classes who come, and I try to remove the fear in them. It's really very surprising that our country, the great India, of which our children are normally so scared of only one subject, and that is maths, mathematics. They really get scared of the subject. So now we have to really remove the fear of the subject.
Imagination, observation and concentration are the prerequisites for a good memory. Mathematics is easy when taught in a fun way. It's not true that our memory becomes weak with age. We don't focus and concentrate on things as we grow older.
Friends, let us now see how we can really calculate very fast. Take a number, 65. 65 into 65 is 4225. Now, how did I get this so fast? 5 5s are 25 and after 6 comes 7. So we multiply 6 7s are 42 and we got the answer 4225. Take a 3-digit number. Say 135 into 135. Again, 5 5s are is 25 and after 13 comes 14, which 13 into 14 becomes 182 and the answer 18225. We can even try a different trick, say a trick with 11. What is 43 into 11? 43 into 11 is 473. How did I get it so fast? I write a 4, I write a 3, add them 4 plus 3, 7. I write that in the middle. So the answer 473. What is 54 into 11? 5, 4, 5 plus 4, 9. So the answer is 594. Like that, I can even do 98 into 11, which would be 1078. But 9 plus 8 is 17. So I write a 7 and I carry over 1 and 9 becomes 10. So the answer is 1078.
Time for a quick commercial break, but when we return, we'll discuss lots more about Meenu Jokhi, the math magician. Keep watching Yuva Bharat. Welcome back, friends. We're still talking about Meenu Jokhi, the math magician, who maintains that memory power can be increased. In fact, he shattered the myth by saying that memory is neither good or bad. The mind can either be trained or untrained. And in his memory development classes for children, he trains the children to acquire sharp memory faculties by using simple techniques like association techniques, concentration, fast calculations and easy mathematical techniques, yoga and meditation, relaxation exercises and fast reading and writing skills. Well, here's more from the mental wizard.
Friends, let us learn something now about the 3 laws of memory. The 3 laws of memory are I, O, C. Now, what's IOC? If I do a corporate show, the normal answer is Indian Oil Corporation. Well, that's not true here. I stands for imagination. O stands for observation. And C, the most important of them all, stands for concentration. Imagination basically is the creativity that's there in each and every one of us. But some people use it and some people just refuse to use it. I hope we all will use it. O stands for observation. Observant, agile, alertness, all this are really very essential in memory enhancement. And C, the most important of them all, is concentration. You do a thing for 3 hours without concentration really doesn't make sense. But just 30 to 40 minutes with full dedicated concentration and the results are there for all to see. Let me share one thing with you here. What's 12 12s are? 12 into 12 is 144. And what's 13 into 13? The answer is 169. But how many of you have observed that the reverse of 12 is 21 and 21 into 21 is 441. That is the reverse of 144. And similarly, if 13 13s are is 169, 31 into 31 is 961. But this trick ends here because 32 square is a 4-digit number. Friends, whenever I have had the opportunity to travel abroad, I've seen that the children, the people even there are scared of maths. I really wonder why. They are scared of maths and at times they have memory problems as well. I think all of us the world over are unnecessarily creating this fear of numbers. Numbers can be fun. You can virtually fall in love with numbers, but that is if you want. We often set mental barriers in our mind. And once you set a barrier, you can't really overcome the barrier. It takes a real huge effort. I've been to US, I've been to Canada, I've been to Spain, I've been to Sri Lanka and to Indonesia. The people there are so brilliant. we meet people of diverse cultures, nationalities, traditions, and can learn so much from there, can share so much with them. But we always find numbers problem does exist. So we should really try to ensure that this scare of numbers really goes away. I've really enjoyed traveling. I've met people, the Parsi community in USA and Canada, and they really appreciated me for my skills, and we had a very good time together. In Sri Lanka, for the Medicina Alternativa Congress, wherever I've been, I met people from USA, Canada, Australia, UK, and various other countries, and it was really fun interacting with them, mingling with them. Many of them even invited me to their countries. So I really love to share my skills with the people abroad and try to show them what even we Indians are capable of doing.
Today, Meenu trains children, professionals, housewives as well as corporate people on memory development. He concludes that his ultimate aim is to quell maths phobia.
Friends, I remember my childhood days. Things were really very bad for me. But imagine, you are in the 9th and you don't even know basic tables up to 10. And the fault wasn't really mine. I was just weak. And I would just really try to work hard, but whatever I do, the result was just not coming. And then people shouting at me, teachers shouting, classmates teasing, friends teasing, how really miserable it could be. So I really decided, when I overcame my shortcomings, when I came to see for myself that I could do these things, that I would try to encourage each and every child and try to bring the maximum potential that each and every child has. Memory is all over your brain. It's here, it's everywhere. It's just that we are scared. We are not ready to use it even 10%, forget 100%. If you use it 100%, I think all of us can be Bill Gates. So let us really try to overcome that barrier. And once I realized that I had the potential in me and just things were not working, I decided I would not give up. I never went to a single tuition or any class, and I developed all these skills all by myself, by just working hard. There were times when I would sleep at 1:32 in the night and yet would again get up at 5, 6 and just start seeing if there's any new trick, any new way of calculating faster. So number crunching really enthusiasmed me and it really became my passion. And as I said earlier, anything that's done with passion can never fail. At times, you don't get the success immediately, but if you really work hard, at some point of time, success is yours. I really remember a very famous poetry which says, "Karm tera acha hai, karm tera acha hai, to kismat teri dasi hai, dil agar tera saaf hai, to ghar mein mathura kashi hai." तो दोस्तों, घबराने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं. At some point of time, we all can really succeed. It's not just maths, it's not just memory, it's not just numbers. It's basically the attitude towards life which really makes a difference.
Time now for us to take a small little breather, but when we come back, we'll discuss a career in library science. Stick around.